Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to the channel. My name is Nini and today we're doing like a semi-sketchbook tour. So I'm not done with this sketchbook, but I wanted to at least post something from this sketchbook since I know it's been a little bit. And I'm definitely more than halfway through, but I'm only going to show you halfway through the sketchbook. And also because I'm not done with the sketchbook, that doesn't mean that these first pages that you're gonna see are done. There's definitely a few pages that are blank or incomplete that I'm gonna come back to towards the end of the sketchbook. But yeah, I just wanted to like show you guys the things I've been doing since August, I think, is when I finished my last sketchbook. And yeah, I'm also going to be doing a digital gallery tour at some point, and I hope to post it before the end of the year, which is like in a few days. But yeah, if you like this content, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and maybe follow me on Instagram, and maybe join the Discord. We would love to have you there. And without further ado, let's get started. So, I don't remember whose stickers these are, but I got all of these from what is it called? Kinokuniya, which is like this department store, Japanese book store, department store. I don't know. And then I got this in Seoul. If you don't know, I studied abroad in Seoul for about 4 months, and I just came back, so I'm a bit jet lagged. But yeah, this was from Seoul. This was from a bakery in Seoul. I don't know how to pronounce that, but I wanted to keep the sticker. This was from an artist that I bought some stickers from. I'll see if I can find their handle, but that was also from Korea. And I think these two are also from Kinokuniya, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see. I hope this is in frame. So I decorated this when I was in Korea, the cover page. So this is sketchbook number 5, and I decided to draw the whale fall concept art that I came up with. I think I came up with it in Abyss Paint X, and then I just decided to make a bigger drawing of it. And I actually sketched it some more in the sketchbook. But yeah, I used, what did I use? I used water-based markers, acrylic paint, oil-based markers, and colored pencils, I believe, to make this. And I feel like I can do better now. I'm not happy with how the background turned out. I think I did it better digitally, but the fish is all right, I think. I do think that when I finish the sketchbook, I'm going to go back and like outline the letters because I feel like it doesn't stand out enough. Yeah. You can ignore that. This was like planning for stuff that just didn't happen. And then this was going to be another like big illustration, and this time it was going to be the Emperor's City, which is like this big Chinese themed city on the back of a whale that flies through the sky. And then I was going to draw the transport fish too. But I'll come back to doing this. I think I'll probably do it with like ink. Or maybe even watercolor, I don't know. Watercolor doesn't really work in this sketchbook though, so I'm definitely, well, I'm probably not going to get this sketchbook again because of that. But yeah. So this was like the sketch that inspired this cover spread. And it was like with the new pen that I bought. I wrote, I got a new pen. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it says I got a new pen. And I really love this burgundy pen. I bought quite a few more to bring back with me. And then this is Mongol. It's a pretty basic sketch, I think. Yeah, I drew this with pen, and then I went over it with my, what is it? Furatake Fudenosuke brush pen. Yeah. I'll probably put it on screen if I can remember what it is. But yeah, and then I colored it with my water-based markers. And then I drew pepper too, a little pepper. And then yeah, that's the whale fall concept. yeah. Oh, if you don't know me, I like to sketch a lot with pen, so you'll see a lot of pen sketches. And also, disclaimer, like I said before, the beginning pages aren't necessarily done, so a lot of it is kind of like bare. But yeah. This was, I don't even think it was fall time at the time. I think it was like the end of summer, and I was just really excited for fall, so I decided to do fall themed stuff. And I wanted to draw my character Kendall, which I turned into a digital illustration on Abyss Paint X. And then just a random cat doodle and some doodles of pumpkins with a candle. Sorry for the noise in the background. That's my electric kettle making tea. And yeah, and then a cup of tea, and then a scarecrow lady. And then I wanted to try using watercolors in the sketchbook, and it damaged the paper, so I don't really use watercolor in this sketchbook very much. Oh, also, this is a Talon's Art Creation sketchbook. I don't remember the size, but it's kind of like regular letter size paper. But yeah, I really like this color combination though, so I definitely want to use watercolors some more in my next sketchbook. Yeah. This is so bare. So yeah, this is from planning for October, which if you don't know, I made a video about all of the illustrations that I made for October, for a story called Pumpkin Blood, which features this character. So this page is basically just planning out some illustrations, but I didn't use these two. I just wanted to get into the mood and like get ahead for October. And then this is a random night character that I drew. These are some cat studies. As you can see, this sketchbook is falling apart too. So, yeah, a lot of my sketchbooks tend to do that. Yeah, these are some cat studies from Pinterest that I did with pen, and then I just have like these tan sticky notes, which I really love. I also bought those in Korea. Yeah, cute cat sketches. Some planning for animation ideas, random doodles of the Pumpkin King. I think I did these with alcohol markers and pen, like the Ohuhu pastel marker set, I believe. And yeah, I think these stickers are the same from this pack. Maybe I should get it more on center, hopefully. Yeah, these are random stickers that I did. Not stickers, sketches that I did with pen, and then I went over it with my Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. And I think they turned out pretty well. I really like this one. I think I might do like a digital piece of this. I think it's really cute. I kind of just wanted to draw, well, at first I wanted to draw a skeleton or a skull, and then it kind of just turned into drawing a woman. And yeah, the style kind of reminds me of Gretlewski, but I don't know. Yeah, I really like how these turned out. This is more stuff for Pumpkin Blood. Like I said before, it's pretty bare. So this is the vampire boyfriend from my Pumpkin Blood story. These two are together. So this is VB and PK. I still don't have real names for them. So this was like a list of names that I wanted to brainstorm for this character. And then this was a storyboard for animation that I wanted to do, but I never had time because I was in school. So yeah. Random eye sketch. If you don't know what to draw, you should always draw an eye. And then BB with some spider lily sketches. Yeah. More Pumpkin Blood stuff. This was done with Prismacolors. This was with more watercolor and brush pen. And then brush pen and water-based markers, and then another VB sketch, because I was trying to figure out what his design would be like, because I haven't really drawn him fully before, so this was the first time that I wanted to do it. These were like coming up with backgrounds for that crow animation that I did, which is also posted on YouTube if you want to watch that. Uh, Actually, did I post it? I think I posted to my shorts because it's a very short animation video. It's like a loop animation. Yeah, these are just background ideas for it. These were these were sticker ideas for the crow animation, but I think it's like past the optimal period to make them because they're like fall themed. Let me know if you guys would want those stickers. I posted the illustrations that I did of this crow on Instagram. So yeah. These are some more sketches of Mongol. I'm considering coloring these, but I don't know. I'm really scared. I don't want to mess it up. That's a constant problem that I have. And yeah, I believe these outfits were this outfit was based off of a picture from Pinterest that I really liked. And I think it was just like really dramatic and regal, I guess. This is a random sticker that I got from Artbox in Seoul. Oh my gosh, my throat is already. Okay, these are sketches for short gifs that I wanted to do. I think I only made like 3 of them. I made this one, um, this one, uh, this one. Yeah. this. Oh, and T. Where's T? And this one. No, that's not it. I probably just didn't draw it. Yeah. So yeah, these were just like GIF animations that I wanted to do. And then this is a sticker that I got from the Animate store in Hongdae. And it's a sticker of Hua Chang from Tiangguan Sufu or Heaven Official's Blessing. I'm a big fan of Heaven Official's Blessing, so I have quite a few stickers in here that I bought while I was there. Okay, so this is random page. So this is an OC from Rin Spirit Art, which is a YouTuber that I follow on here. You should definitely go follow her. She makes amazing art. And this is their OC Moriko. I just thought that the illustration that Rin Spirit Art did was really pretty, so I wanted to do a sketch of it too. And I colored it with Ohuhu pastel markers. This is a little sketch that I did of Pepper. Really cute. I don't use graphite very often. When I do, it's usually when I use it on a different piece of paper and then I stick it into the sketchbook so that it's not quite as messy. Serenity doodles. These are my OCs, Serenity, Zara and Serenity. I want to color this one because I'm inspired by this one. But yeah, I just don't really like these sketches. Yeah, maybe I'll work on them a bit more, but I don't know. More Mongol character sketches. Is this? Oh, there's a lot of space over there. So sorry, guys. So there's more Mongol character illustrations. This is like a solo illustration that I wanted to do for Pepper. It's really cute. So happy with how this turned out. And then a solo illustration that I did of Mongol, which I hope to turn into digital art. I really want to make prints for you guys, but I always get so nervous. Like, I feel like my art's not good enough to sell, so I always end up holding myself back. But yeah, that's the purpose of these, to make prints and stuff. I really like how this turned out though. It's really cute. I was watching a YouTube tutorial about drawing backgrounds and environments and like making environments for animations. So yeah, this a whole bunch of notes for that. These are notes for a new character that I wanted to draw. And then this, I don't know if you can see it. Yeah, this is an illustration that I wanted to do of Mongol and Karma drinking together. I think it's really cute. Um, yeah. More Mongol stuff, more Tiangong Sufu. Another sticker. Huachang and Xialian. And then this is just planning for this illustration. And like notes for one of the videos that I did for the script. These are random doodles of demons that I wanted to do. This one's based off of a concept that I saw from Pinterest that somebody took from, I think, Twitter, but I don't remember. And then this is just a really creepy dog that I saw on Pinterest. I just didn't understand why it looked like that. And then this was just notes for excuse me. Sketch. No, not. Yeah, sketch video. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me again. This is more pumpkin blood stuff with Pumpkin King riding a skeleton horse. I've changed the design of the skeleton horse to be like with a transparent like skin outline so that it's not all bony and hard to ride on. Yeah, this is planning for this sketch. This was for my visual journal class back in South Korea, and we were supposed to write our name in Hangul and make a design for it. So I decided to go with something like this. Something like this. It turned out all right. They were pretty happy with it. This was from a bakery that I went to after going to an exhibition opening party. And it was really cool. We got a 50% off coupon to go buy some stuff. So I was pretty happy. And their stuff was really pretty. It was a very cool place. So I wanted to stick that in there. This was for a concept that I wanted to explore. I really want there to be a scene in my story where Mongol and Karma are dancing together. So I based this pose off of a picture that I got on Pinterest, and I really, really love the concept. But yeah. This was a sketch that incomplete sketch that I did of Gyeongbokgung Palace in South Korea. I remember I was sketching this. I was actually at the location when I was sketching this, and people were like coming up behind me and looking over my shoulder. And it kind of made me nervous. But I'm not done with it. I'm not sure if I'll ever finish it because I kind of lost motivation. But if I do finish it, I really want to color it with watercolor. Even though I know I said that watercolor doesn't really work in the sketchbook, I really feel like this deserves a watercolor kind of painting style, coloring style. Yeah. This was planning for October. I was planning out my profile picture, so I wanted to go with a voodoo doll. I started with like myself and Mongol, but then I moved on to the Pumpkin King, and then I moved on to a cat, and then I moved on to voodoo doll territory. Yeah, I went with this kind of design, I believe. And then this is from a little doll thing that I got from the Animate store. And it's like Hua Chung sitting in a bowl of soup. And it's so freaking cute. I think I have a picture of it. Maybe I'll put it up on screen. But this is what it looks like. I was so happy to get it. So cute. This is more pumpkin blood stuff. This was coming up with illustrations for the first day, I believe. And then I went back over it with water-based markers. More pumpkin blood stuff. I believe this is the last illustration that I did for that. But yeah, this is all planning for it. More pumpkin blood. So I originally wanted to make desktop and phone backgrounds for you guys. I ended up making the desktop backgrounds, which are these two pretty much, but I wanted to make phone background designs, which I never got to because I had a whole bunch of homework and stuff because it was like midterm season. So never got around to it. But this was going to be the vampire boyfriend phone background. And yeah, this was one of the illustrations that I did. I think I did 11 illustrations in total for like full illustrations that I did for Pumpkin Blood for October. And yeah, this was kind of coming up with the logo. I ended up just using a font in Adobe Express. And I think that the logo turned out okay. I really like this though. I don't like this. I liked how the sketch was, but I don't like the colors that I use for this. Maybe I'll go back and spruce it up a little bit. Drawing Hunter front facing is a bit difficult. So this looks a bit weird. This was the new character I was talking about. It's gonna be a black wolf named Clyde, and I'm really I haven't drawn him since this. Maybe I'll draw him some more towards the end of the sketchbook. This is a sticker from Iwa. Oh, so sorry. Yeah, this is a sticker from Iwa. And more notes. This is a video. It was like beginning of fall, October, I think. Maybe it was like middle of. I don't remember. But yeah, this is Zara and Serenity, my OCs. And I used pen, ink, brush, pen, and water-based marker for this. No, not water-based marker. It was these Monami markers, I think is what it's called. And yeah, I basically just did that. And then I also drew my characters, Brianna and Kim. I think it's like Sun Hong Kim. I keep changing his name, but I don't know. But yeah, I drew Brianna as a black cat and Kim as a vampire. And this is another Zara sketch. More Pumpkin Blood. I never came back to this one. This was one of the 11 illustrations. Yeah, I never came back to this one. I think this was like, I wanted to draw a vampire boyfriend, like, sewing up the voodoo doll version of me. I thought that was a really cute idea. And then they're just, like, playing with ghost cats. So I thought that was a pretty cute idea. Oh, I don't like how any of these sketches turn out, except for maybe this one. This one's cute. But this is supposed to be one of my characters, Lapis, from my manga story. Oh, Ari Works. That's the name of the person who did these stickers, I believe. Yeah, Ari Works. I'll just show you guys that. I don't know if you can see it. But yeah, this is Lapis. I haven't drawn him in a long time. But yeah, this was based off a picture from Pinterest. The perspective and the proportions are a bit wrong. And then this was their, like, instrument that they use. But yeah, I'll come back to this page. I want to color this and this. Yeah. This is more Monguel. My OC. Yeah, I did this with Prismacolor color pencils for the fall. And then this was a video. I wanted to draw the trio, Jacqueline, Pepper, and Jasper, in Halloween costumes. So Jacqueline is a vampire, Pepper is a pumpkin, and Jasper is a wizard, I guess. I got pretty lazy when it came to Jasper, so I just made them a wizard. But I think it's pretty cute. These are notes for that Pumpkin Blood video. This is more stuff from Tiangwan Sufu. Yeah. More notes. This was a redraw of a Halloween illustration that I did 2 years ago, I think. But I forget. This was for class. I just posted the storyboard animation that I did for this project. So this was a concept art book project that I had for my visual journal class in South Korea. And for that project, we had to create a story, and we had to have like one full illustration and 5 sequence illustrations and a character design sheet. So I was coming up with the characters for this book, and I also made that storyboard animation for it with, and I made my full illustration was this tiger thing. I really liked the concept behind it. And yeah, this is more concept illustrations. I did this with pen and Prismacolor, and then this one was with pen and watercolor. And these designs are different from the final color palette that we have. And yeah, I really like how these two, I think they're called harpies, how they turned out. Yeah. This says, random bullshit go. Oh gosh, this is like almost completely blank, but this is just Pepper in fall attire, I guess, with the pumpkin. And yeah, I really like his expression like this. This is more for my concept art book project. These are sketches that I went over with acrylic paint. They're not done. I want to go back over it with like, I don't know, maybe color pencil. They just seem a bit not finished. But I like this little sketch too. And then this was coming up with names for the main character. I wanted to name them after a flower, so I chose Blue Star, which is a type of flower. Yeah. And the story's name is Blue Star Jam because it's like Blue Star going around collecting ingredients from her forest friends to make Blue Star Jam. And yeah, this was more note-taking for Blue Star Jam. I was debating whether to call it Blue Star Jam or Blue Star Marmalade, but I ended up coming up with sticking with Blue Star Jam because it's a bit shorter, I guess. But I really like the sound, the way that marmalade sounds. I don't know. This is a Draw With Me video. And I just drew Monglo. I colored in these pen sketches that I did with my water-based markers, oil-based markers, and then the Tombow Fudenosuke brush pen. And then some Prismacolor color pencils. I really like how they turn out. They're cute. Except for this one. I don't like how this turned out. More stuff for Blue Star Jam. This was storyboarding for the animation part. This was notes for an exhibition review that I had to do for my art history class, which I was very worried about that because I had turned it in like right on the dot and it said I was like 30 seconds late. So, but I ended up getting a 96 on it, so I'm pretty happy. More Blue Star Jam. This was coming up with the title page, the cover for it. And then this is more Zara and Serenity. Zara and Serenity. This was supposed to be Zara and Serenity making a gingerbread house. And then this is them hanging out on a bench. And then this one was based off of a picture that I found on Pinterest of them like cuddling together on a couch. And I really like how this turned out. This is also using those Monami markers. It was like a specific set that I got from Artbox. But I think it turned out pretty cute. This is a future video, so kind of spoilers. But I wanted to draw Monglo and Karma together. I wanted to do a full illustration of them together because I haven't really done it before, I don't think. So this is basically using my main trio, using the what is it? The water-based markers, oil-based markers, and then color pencils. and then doing line art with my Tombow Fujinosuke brush pen. But yeah, I wanted to turn this into a digital illustration too, so that's why that video is taking long, but I'm considering just posting the traditional version and then doing a digital version later. But I don't know. Let me know what you think, if I should do one or the other. But yeah, I like how this turned out. I didn't like it at the time, but it's alright. And then this is more Magwo, more pen sketches that I did, and then colored with my water-based markers. And then another pencil sketch that I did of Magwo. But yeah, I like how this one turned out. Kind of cute. But yeah, this is more visual journal stuff. Yeah, with Blue Star Jam and the Draw This in Your Style results. But yeah, that's half of the sketchbook. I do have more, but I don't, it's not finished. So I decided to just film half of my sketchbook right now. But yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going so far. I don't think I'll get this type of sketchbook again though. I think that the paper is too thin. I already have my next sketchbook lined up. I just need to finish this one. I think this might be like kind of an ugly sketchbook. But yeah, that's pretty much the end. If you like this content, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and maybe telling me which sketch you like the most in the comments. And yeah, maybe follow me on Instagram too. I also have a Ko-fi page, so if you would like to support me, you should head over to my Ko-fi page to support me. I'm trying to save up to get Clip Studio EX, or upgrade from Pro to EX, so that I can do more animations. But yeah, that's the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye!